Good evening and welcome to BioNews 24/7, where we bring you the latest updates from inside the human body. Tonight's the top history: a brand new titanium alloy implant has been placed in a patient new to replace damaged cartilage. While the surgery was a success, the immune system has already issued a red alert. We go now to our field reporter, Nicole, who lives in live on the sand, inside the tissue.
Thank you, Boris. I am here right next to the implant and conditions too intense. This titanium alloy device was designed for strength and long-term durability, but the body size sees it is a foreign object. Within minutes of its arrival, protein from blood plasma coated the surface, a process called protein absorption. And the coating acts like a wanted poster for the immune system, attracting neutrophils and macrophages. These cells are releasing cytonic and chemical messengers that call in even more reinforcement. Temperature is rising, blood vessels are dilating, and fluid is leaking into the tissue. Classic signs are of inflammation. Let's hear from our expert, Dr. Andrea, to explain what's happening.
Thank you, Nicole. What you're seeing here is the acute inflammation stage, which is the body's immediate defense mechanism. When a titanium alloy implant is introduced, the body doesn't know it's meant to help. It just know it just knows it's not part of the original tissue. Macrophages arrive and engulf debris, while neutrophils release enzymes to break down potential threats. In the best case scenario, this initial inflammation may transition to the proliferation stage, where cells like fibroblasts and endothelial cells begin building new tissue and blood vessels around the implant. But if the surface of the implant triggers an immune response, the inflammation may turn chronic, which is a problem. Back to you, Nicole.
I am here with Max, the macrophage. Max, what is your mission?
I patrol for invaders. This titanium implant looks suspicious, so it doesn't play nice. I'll cover in fibroblasts to build a scar tissue capsule around it. My motto, if in doubt, roll it out.
There you have it, folks. Hard work happening at the microscopic level. Now, for more on how engineers try to prevent this, back to Dr. Andrea.
To reduce the risk of chronic inflammation and the foreign body response, biomedical engineers modify the surface of the implant. They might polish the surface of the implant to promote self-attachment. They could coat the implant with bioactive molecules that promote cell integration. And they can use an oxide layer to make the implant more inert and less reactive. And all these strategies together help the body to accept the implant, allowing cells to anchor to the implant instead of sealing it off with the scar. This is really the difference between an implant, for example, lasting decades or failing within
Mm.
years.
Thank you, Nicole, and thank you, Dr. Andrea, for your insight. In biomedical engineering, understanding the body's natural defense is key to creating implants that heal rather than harm. And for patients, it's not just about the material strength, it's about how well it can become part of them. For BioNews 24/7, I am Boris. Good night and stay biocompatible.